Hello. Welcome everybody to our next Persona 5X stream. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of the second summer event and rolling for a Wave Catcher Puppet. Why are the steps so loud? Oh, because the music stopped. Hey, Zombuddy. Yes, GTA won the poll. I get to be a normie ball gun gamer for a little bit. What's up, Final Fighter? I don't know if I can commit to that many GTA games, Zombuddy. We'll see. We'll see how GTA 3 goes. Hey, 12 hours. Look at how bad it wants me to click this. I think Barry's Synergy is here too, right? Meat Cutlet Destiny. Yeah, I think this is yours. I thought you said you like to be thorough in your playthrough of a franchise. Yeah, if I like it. I think you'll like them. I mean, I'm up to be surprised. If the quality of the GTA series goes down as it progresses, I mean, then I'll be proven wrong. But there's been plenty of franchise playthroughs on the channel that I've abandoned. Because I started and was like, no. Now that we have the shark, you can finish Wonder's schema. Is the shark a reward for the event? Because I checked the Velvet exchange and I didn't see the new Persona. I would never have been caught hyping up GTA. Well, hopefully it's nothing like LA Noire. Why are there so many different things at this Cognition shop? Like, what the fuck is a crystal Cognigem? Oh, it's in the event shop. Okay, yeah, I was looking... here. Got it. Oh yeah, this is all the berry stuff. Crystal Cognate. Hey, what's up, Pharaoh Hazard? Are dupes of A7 5-star characters. Oh. That's all they are, is just to let you buy, like, stuff from the shop. This is a fun little song. It's retroactive, by the way. All your riddles past A6 are going to come in handy. Actually, riddle is not the first one I maxed out. Change frame. Hey, Codemaster. What's up? Yeah, he's like the digital shopkeep in this game. Alright, let's see who we got. We got some... Wait, I think this is the wrong page. I need to go to this page. Do our different trials. And then, yeah, we can get this started too. Let's do her trial real quick, just so I can get the gems before we start rolling. So last time I waited till the end of the stream to roll for, but not, what's her face? Do you have someone to tell you how to set up the GTA games for your PC? No, I just bought it on PS5. because it was on sale. I'm not paying full price for that. So, nothing to set up. Mayumi possesses powerful support capabilities. Oh yeah, I know this already. I already have her. Do I know how to use her? Not really. But yeah, I rolled for Summer Minami at the end of last stream. I barely remember how to use Joker. Oh, I remember now. Never mind. Playing GTA on PC or console? The first ones I'll play on console. GTA 3 will be on console. And then the like stuff in that like bundle pack will be on console. GTA 4 would be on PC, and GTA 5 would be on console again. If I do make it that far. Oh, whoops.
Okay.
30 more gems. Alright, this is the one we actually gotta pay attention for. I have no idea what she actually does, other than that she's an ice sweeper. And that she's like the summer character, so I was gonna roll for her. I don't really pay much attention to what characters do until they're released. Because I'm just like, I'm probably rolling for them anyway, so I don't really bother looking into it until they're in the game. You always see more driving than shooting in the older GTA games? Oh god. Hopefully not. Oh, it's also probably like bad shooting mechanics because it's an older game. They probably do that like stupid thing where you pull the trigger and then it like hard locks on like to a specific person for you to shoot at. Damn it. I didn't even think about that. So you should pay on PC for mouse gaming. If you want to donate $60 for me to get it on PC, I'll do it. Using paddle out activates the special effect Surf. Oh, like Pikachu. In Surf State, Wave Catcher Muse can spend SP to activate her resonance against foes. Okay. Oh, does she like, she's just riding the surfboard in the character lineup? That's really funny. Oh, that's like during her special mode. Got me fucked up if you think I'm spending actual medicine in the character trial. Oh, she just like auto attacks? Or was that like a free follow-up? Oh, does she work good with Miyu? Or Mio? Do I have purpose to use Mio again? He does the follow-up on everyone's turn? Oh, okay. Is she good with Mio? Is Mio like her best in class? Or best in slot, I mean? That would be awesome. Because I feel like I didn't really get to use Mio that much. Isn't Mio for fire teams? Oh, that's right. Yeah, never mind. Damn it. Why is she in this trial then? Why do they do that? What? You're right. I totally forgot. Yeah, that's why she's with Lunar Rin. It's because she needs the burn effect. Why are the character trials so bad in this game? I guess you can make Wonder the burner, but even in the character trial, Wonder didn't have a burn persona either. He also had an ice persona. The trial totally made me forget about like her major mechanic. Mio is for technical damage, but the only character that really does technicals is fire. Yeah. That's so funny. And so I'm guessing, yeah, Wave Catcher Miyu probably doesn't apply a burn status, does it? Or not a burn status, but a status that would even inflict technical. In theory, if other technical units release, Mio will be best for them. Like Starlight Makoto, surely? Maybe. Maybe. But usually techniques, or like certain mechanics in these kinds of games get left behind. Like it's very rare in gacha games like this that they like bring back a mechanic. Like, hey, remember 3 versions ago when technicals were a thing? We've brought a new character for them. Like, that's just usually not how it works. This game butchered technicals. Yeah, compared to... Because there were a lot of different ways to set up technicals in Royal. I don't think Reload had technicals, though, did it? Man, I don't remember. But Royal had like several different ways to set up technicals. Like Fire and Wind. Game brought back Violet's separate highlight pool with Radiant Closer. Well, fair. I guess they also kind of did that with 3G. Resonance seems to come back all the time. I think I just don't understand resonance. That's probably part of it. Maybe if they make an assassin who specializes in technicals to contrast Rin, they'd be able to sell Mio. But I feel like they don't want to undo... I feel like they wouldn't want to undo Lunar Rin's, like, soul roll. Because they're obviously, like, very happy with Lunar Rin. Are you free? No. I'm at the beach, sorry. Oh, do they bring back this? The beach shark thing is back again? Oh, Lord. Litterman's Mindscape Core gives her some technical boost on her own. Beach Minami has a technical item. Great. Her headband is cute, but I think her swimsuit's really plain. She just has like a regular swimsuit. There's not even like any design to it. Like if her swimsuit had the same pattern as her headband, that would be cute. I mean, maybe part of the whole like value or like part of the design is like her riding on the surfboard. Band-aid on her knee. What does that mean? Does that mean something? You're super popular, Lufel. I like that they're still giving her him the spotlight with all the ladies. Actually, is her headband a recolored version of what's her name? The palace boss for Shoki's arc. I actually think it's the same in her sprite. Oh, she like super crushes on him in this event. That's really funny. I don't remember her synergy being this like abrupt. Want everyone to know I've been doing her synergy this month of July, and brother, those 17 ranks could not convince me to do more than a single 10 roll on her. On Puppet. I like feel bad for her. She like moved out because her parents were controlling. All these generically named characters with unique portraits. Well, it's supposed to be from her perspective, right?
今のままだと手が足りなくって新しいバイトの人を探してるんだけど。何？
That is really funny, actually, though.
聞いてないんですけど。
Wonder just looks like he's got a harem. It's like the Valentine's event all over again.
そうですか。お父さんがお怪我を。大変だったんですね。
Unrivaled brother complex.
お友達を呼んでくれたから。
Yeah, is that just her gimmick? I don't know why she keeps calling us Big Bro when she also very clearly is into Wonder. But I assume that's probably a thing for some people, right?
もう謙遜しないで。本当に助かったんだから。そういうことでした。
Was that just like the
すみません、お兄様。早とちりしちゃって。
they have to translate Onisama somehow?
でもそれなら。
Well, that's what Onisama means, right? Isn't that just like the Japanese version of like, hey step bro, what are you doing, step bro? But in Japan, it's just big bro.
ところで、お兄様は当分の間、ここでバイトするんですよね。
Would you also like to get put to work here?
私にもお店手伝わせてくれませんか?
She always wants an older brother growing up. Well, yeah, I know she always wanted an older brother, but like, why make that us? Thanks for continuing your membership, Final Fighter. What a lovely message.
私がお兄様を連れ出したら迷惑かけちゃいますし。それに海の家でバイトするとかちょっと楽しそうですから。
I think the idea is that in Japan that gets thrown around a lot more casually. Currently in the synergies, I'm dating all of these women, so.
彼の知り合いならなおさら。さっき南が言っていた通り、新しい人を雇う相談をしていたところだしね。
智子が凄腕だから余裕に見えるけど、今普通に人手不足ですしね。このお店。
What is Shun doing? Just is he off in a corner just to make this specifically look even more suspiciously harem?
よろしくです。あと、みゆって呼んでください。名字で呼ばれるのちょっと苦手で。じゃあ、私のことはみゆって言うからね。
He was talking with Lupo? Oh, I guess.
同い年みたいだし。
すみません。注文お願いします。
Wait, did she just say we're the same age? I thought Mew was older. Or am I confusing her with Cord? No, Cord's older than Wonder. I think I just thought because Mew moved out, or like ran away from home, that she was older. Thanks.
はい、任せてください。
元葉、これからシフトよね。みゆに仕事の説明してあげてくれる？
了解です。
She and Minami are both a year younger.
何でも聞いてね。
Oh.
って言っても、私にわかるのはお店のことだけで、白里海岸のことは
I assumed they were much older. Well, I knew Minami was like... Actually, no, I thought Minami was older too. I keep forgetting because she's like, her like synergy is all about being like a nurse. So I feel like I keep feeling like she's about to go to nursing school.
皆さん知ってます？今白里海岸で噂されてる階段があるらしいんですよ。階段。はい。ここに来る途中に。
You swear on release Minami was older and it was inexplicably changed?
海水浴場に着いたら。
Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm Mandela affecting it. But I was pretty sure she was like early 20s. And then Japan was like, no.
知ってるというか大変でしたよね。
Minami's age was retconned. Okay. She was a third year instead of a first year. Okay, but why? That makes her synergy makes less sense. Because her synergy is all about getting ready for nursing school. And like studying for her exams and stuff. Like what? Oh, the rest of the story doesn't unlock until later. Unfortunate. I'm busy next week, so I don't really have much time to stream until the weekend. How long does this event go? It's 13 days, so... Okay, if I don't stream next week, I can stream the rest of it the week after then. Right? Because I won't be able to finish it just today, obviously. Let's see, math. Let me do some math. Okay. All right. So today's the 30th. If we have 13 days. Oh, Wednesday would be cutting it close. So maybe on Tuesday, 2 weeks from now, I come back to do it. Yeah, we'll see. That's something to worry about later. Let's just keep going. I'll figure out the streaming schedule. Because I might be able to do Wednesday next week. Yeah, we'll figure something out. I'll figure that out later. I gotta also finalize my calendar for next week for work. I have this one meeting that's like 3.5 hours away from my office, which I'm super excited about.
ウィッグでお客さんを脅かしたり、深いところで泳いでる人の足を引っ張ったりして。
あいつにもあいつなりの事情があったみたいだけどな。
何にせよ、これ以上白里海岸の階段が出回ることはないと思うわ。
That should be end of the beach ghost
今頃
stories.
はカイト君も夏休みを楽しんでるんじゃないかな。よかったですね。私までほっこりしちゃいました。でも私が今日聞いた怪談とは違うやつですね、それ。
I haven't really gotten that much sense of like a haunted vibe from these events lately. Or really?
白里海岸って怪談が多いですからね。落ち武者とか妖怪とか。
Isn't Mew supposed to be learning how to
話以外にもまだ
work?
噂されてる怪談があるんだと思います。例えば
So Motoha and Tomoko are back there grinding away.
昔お父さんから聞いて怖かったな。
ああ、 前に噂について聞き込みしてた時
Oh, Shun is back.
そういう話がボロボロ出てきたっけ。夜に砂浜を歩くと死人とすれ違うとかよ。生首とは別にこういう話は昔からあるらしい。落ち武者の話はガセだったみたいだけどな。
あれ、そうだったんですか？
あなたも聞き込みをしてたわよね。何か知ってる？
なんだそりゃ。
あ、そういえばスミさんがそんなこと喋ってたような。
So the cursed shark is our new
それ
persona.
ですそれ。
I think the shark is just a new persona overall, right? Like exclusive to this game.
サメの音量が出るって階段です。
Some of the early event personas were all personas we were kind of familiar with,
音量？
like Yoshitsune and Q.
はい。
But like the lion
海の
from
中に
the
血を流すと取り憑かれちゃ
the
うそうです。
lunar event is new, exclusive for this game. I wonder if we'll see some of these personas return in Persona 4 Revival or Persona 6. Because their designs are pretty cool.
サメに取り憑かれてどうなるの？
And I think they fit in with the other personas.
取り憑かれた人は日常のいろんな場面でサメが泳ぎ回る幻覚を見ちゃうんだとか。自宅のお風呂、寝室のベッド、畳敷きの和室、あらゆる場所にサメのヒレが現れるらしいです。渋谷のスクランブル交差点で見たって人もいたそうですよ。
肌迷惑なサメだな。
とにかくどこでも幻覚を見ちゃうからどんどん精神をすり減らされ
Start
る
to
そうです
lose your mind.
サメが目の前を泳ぎ続ける恐怖に耐えられなくなって最後は衰弱死してしまうんだとか。
I'm trying to figure out, would it really be that scary to just see sharks everywhere? I mean, I guess Jaws did freak people out, but like... I feel like I would be able to get past pretending
やっぱり
to,
そう思いますよね。
makes you wonder. She said the thing.
でも海水浴
I
の
feel like I would just be able to look past seeing a shark in my bathtub. So I'd be like, no. I would just say no to the ethereal spirit.
今サメ映画の話した？うわ、びっくりした。
映画の話はしてねえよ。つうか耳良すぎだろ。
だって今話してたのタタリザメのストーリーじゃないの？
そうなの？
How has no one seen this movie but Motoha?
食器の片付け途中なんだけど。おっと、そうだった。でーれんでーれん。
She just said the music theme and then left.
元葉さん、サメ映画好きなんですね。てか今サメのヒレ持ってませんでした？
That's not even... What theme is that? She's not even saying the Jaws theme, is she?
よほど気に入ったみたいね。
てかタタリザメって正気が出たっていう映画だよな。
呼んだか？
That was Jaws? I feel like it's more like dun 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 dun. I guess she doesn't have like the
なんでここに？
echo on it.
こいつに呼ばれてな。この店を手伝ってるんだ。君は？
あ、佐原美優です。今日からバイトすることになりました。
そうか。最近輪をかけて忙しくなってきたから助かるよ。よろしくな。で、何の話をしてたんだ
She saw a limited pre-release screening. Right. That's definitely a scene from my movie.
じゃあミユが聞いたのは映画の話なのね。
なんだそうだったんですね。
I hope the shark persona ends up being a like good supporting persona for Radiant Closer. That would be really funny.
でも完全な創作ってわけでもないんだぜ。
どういうことだ？
映画の元になった小説は白里海岸に伝わるサメの伝説を取材して書かれたらしい。海で血を流すとサメの怨霊にたたられるってのはその伝説から着想を得たそうだ。
じゃあ私が聞いた
Pretty sure it's just for ice teams. I mean, I figure, but it would just be cool.
だとしたら面白いんだけどな。そうだ。肝心の用を忘れるところだった。さっき隣の店長さんが呼んでたぜ。ちょっと話がしたいんだとよ。
磯村さんが？
She doesn't even get a new one? Oh, lame. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. I went to get a drink and I knocked them all over.
磯村さん、こんにちは。カイト君は元気にしてますか？
ああ、今日は友達と遊びに行ってるよ。映画を見に行くんだと。カイトのやつ、最近生き生きしてるな。
Kaito's been in a great mood
あん
lately.
たたちには本当に感謝だよ。
Rad.
いえいえ、カイト君が元気なら何よりです。
すっかり話がそれちまったな。本題に戻さねえと。これから船を出すんだが、みんなも一緒に乗らないかい？
船ですか？
海の家を休業すると決めたまでは良かったんだが。
I've got nothing else to do.
手持ち無沙汰でね。スミさんに相談したら、宮下さんたちへのお礼も兼ねて船を出したらどうかって言われてさ。釣りやダイビングだってできるぞ。
素敵。
なあ、釣った魚を店で調理してメニューに入れられねえかな。
Who's gonna like watch the shop if we all go though? I guess we go in shifts. The dude just in this lineup is like all the anime characters and then and just him.
難しいんじゃないの？法律なんかの問題もありそう
We'd
だわ。
have to be legally certified. Why?
大丈夫じゃねえか。 一応うちも漁協には入ってるしよ。
Spot the non-main character.
ダイビングなんて小さい頃にやったきりですけど。
It's funny because I was gonna say it's both Sega, but he looks like a Jet Set Radio character.
私が行くのはてか私
Like Kaito's dad. He looks like an background NPC that you would see in Jet Set Radio, like walking through the streets.
もちろん私たちも行きたいけれど、お店をほったらかすわけにはいかないわ。
少なくとも私と種村さんはこれからシフト表の調整をする予定ですね。
それにあなた、本来は
Another reason she seems like a third year is because her and Rico get along really well.
手伝
Nanami
いを
and
申し出て
Rico.
くれて本当に助かっているけど、この機会を逃す手はないと思うの。私たちからのお礼みたいなものと思ってちょうだい。
お兄様、リコさん。
じゃこの2人は決定だな。
出来が良くて新鮮なやつたっぷり捕まえてくれよな。
Go fishing. All the side stories are just done. Executive Vice President of the shack, yeah. I like that it like randomly teleports me to Port Island. You just like threw 3 crewmates to sail. Oh god, is this just a giant fishing minigame? Uh-oh. Oh, what's the countdown for? Check the remaining time here. The first time you fish has no time limit. Focus is important when fishing. It can be restored over time. Oh god. Spend focus to activate Motoha's ability. Each crewmate has their own abilities and can activate them by spending focus. Motoha's ability greatly increases the speed at which you catch fish. Motoha was the best in the like beach shack management event, so. I'm so bad at these fishing minigames. I also kind of stopped reading what I was supposed to do, so. Aim for a high quality fish.
俺特製の餌だ。どんな魚も食いつくだろうぜ。
I wasn't looking. Oh well. Turning the safety cost activities free is basically like mana cheating. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Because then you can do all of the things that like put your safety at risk with Motoha, but you get all the reward and none of the penalty. I feel like with most gacha games I play, like their event mini games, I always just kind of am like, all right, I'll figure this out. I don't need to read. Do any of you guys like enjoy fishing in real life? I used to fish sometimes when I was a kid because there's a lot of people in my family that like fishing. I don't. I mean, it's probably because video games and social media have absolutely destroyed my attention span, but Fish Frenzy has begun. Are they catching stuff? Why are all the fish I'm catching, they all look so small?
もっと上物を狙っていくぞ。さすがお兄様。釣りもお上手です。過去だ。大物を釣り
A
上げる。
Guardian appearance event will trigger. Oh, okay. That's not a Guardian. That was a Guardian? It was just a tiny little thing. Aren't the fish, like, models already in the game from the fishing minigame? Whatever. You're never getting Summer Howler? There's always, well, not for Global, not next year. The year after for Global, you might get Summer Howler. Hey, what's up, Dave? You can take a group photo when you're done fishing. But where's the fish? Wonder needs to take the stereotypical dude picture where he's like holding his big fish on the boat. That way we can get even more soulmates. You can review how to play. No thanks. There's no fire strategist yet. Didn't you say you think that's gonna be FemC? Oh yeah, Dave said you're getting back into Persona 5X again. Good, you should. I think this game is great. Ugh, a stretch, sorry. It's a biggin too. Women love me, fish fear me. That's what Motoha should get put on her visor. You fell it off quick after launch, but it's decently fun as a casual game. Yeah, I really enjoy it. But I'm like pretty obsessive about playing it. I'll be rolling for the new character here in just a minute. Try banana boating. Is that any different from regular boating? We've kind of fallen off that train. You don't think they would do another strategist so soon after Joker? I think FemC is going to be fire DPS. But she won't replace Makoto. She'll probably be fire sweeper or something. Although, isn't Starlight on? She's a fire sweeper, so maybe not. No. She does. She's a single target, right? You've had a little luck pulling the summer characters so far. Yeah, pretty lucky with Persona 3. I haven't gotten lucky with any of my character roles in my entire time playing this game. It's brutal. Her original version was Sweeper? Yeah, okay. So FemC being Fire Sweeper still exists as a chance. With target splitting, on can be a sweeper if you squint. Yeah. That's not how they'll interpret the character, though. You got Minami at 103, that's lucky. Compared to me, yes. Do they rent water guns at beaches like this? I wonder if this is reused as one of the guns for one of the summer characters. If it hurts to get shot with the water gun. Maybe if it was a pressure washer. Summer Motoha uses that gun as her ranged weapon? Yeah, probably. The hell was that noise? Oh, you can't take her out fishing? Rope cannot join you for fishing, brother. What do you mean? Oh, there's player rankings for who has the biggest fish? Of course, some whales are up here. Is Mason Twin up here? Is there anyone from our guild up here? Because our guild has several whales in it. Speak of the #1 fisher. Fuka's up here. No, I don't think anyone from our guild is up there yet.
海も真っ青でキラッキラだったし。
I'm surprised they're making one of the summer patches only 2 weeks long.
お兄様と一緒でしたし。私だけで遅れちゃったから一時はすごく焦っちゃいましたけど、最高すぎます。白里海岸って素敵な場所ですね。
そりゃよかった。俺も昔母ちゃんと一緒に船デートしたっけな。
Hey, whoa, not in front of my other girlfriends.
今日はありがとうございました。
いいっていいって。俺も楽しかったよ。こっちは暇してるから海に出たい時はいつでも声かけてくれ。
I got nothing better to do. Once his kid stopped running his business, he's like, yeah, I don't want to run this shit.
あれ、なんかお客さん増えてる？
おい店員さん、こっち焼き鳥3つ追加お願い。あ、こっちにも焼き鳥3つお願いします。
はい、少々お待ちください。ああ、2人ともお帰りなさい。
Tomoko doesn't care that it's super busy. She's just like, whatever.
今団体のお客さんが来ててね、バタバタしてたところなんだ。団体さん？
すみません、もう一つ注文いいっすか？
Are they serving beer? I'm sure they'll probably say that this isn't beer.
白里海岸で噂されてる階段の真相を確かめに来た大学のサークルなんだって。噂って例のたたりザメの噂ですか？
白里海岸は他と比べても階段の数が飛び抜けてるからね。
These NPCs do not look like college kids. This guy looks stoned out of his fucking mind. He's like not, he looks like he's not able to keep it together. He's just like,
酒飲みすぎですよ。さっきも転んでたし。
bruh.
血が出てたしな。海に入ったら例のサメに取りつかれちまうぞ。
Ghosts here.
そうだ。せっかく来たんだから試さねえとな。実験だ、実験。
Why does this guy look so tall? Did they not give this guy a seating animation? I just noticed fucking Slenderman back here. He's so tall, even in the seat. Whereas those NPCs at least look like regularly proportioned.
ちょっと心配かも。万が一ってこともあるし、少し注意してみておくね。
Best not to get involved. Minami's going to involve herself anyway, but...
雑司ヶ谷のお店の手伝いで毎日慣れてるから。
Excuse you, our shack is busy.
そうそう。さっき種村さんとシフト表を作り直したから、後で見ておいてね。リコさんが後押ししてくれたおかげで最高の思い出を作ることができました。感謝感謝、大感謝です。
Oh god.
リコさんのことお姉様って呼んでいいですか？
そんな呼ばれ方は初めてかも。新鮮で悪くないわね。
Shun is just staring at the fish.
新鮮な食材たちだ。
I really hope when they, with the inevitable Persona 4 crossover, I hope we get Shun and Yu crossover. I need to see Shun and Yu interact.
大げさすぎでしょ。
I feel they give similar vibes. I mean, obviously they're different, but I feel like they would be on the way. I feel like they'd be on each other's wavelength.
スミさん、いらっしゃい。ここの席が空いてますよ。
注文、今日は何にしますか？いつもは冷たいウーロッ茶ですよね。
Domoko's been working here long enough to know the regulars in their order.
すっかり常連になっちゃったね。それでお願いするよ。
はーい。
磯村さんから聞いたよ。いいのが取れたんだって。
ええ、どれもいい食材ばかりですよ。
あの人は船長としても腕がいいからね。毎回いいポイントに連れてってくれるんだ。
Again, this event is really just emphasizing why does Sumi not have a synergy? It's so weird. He fits in with the crew.
間違いなく店の目玉
All the characters like him. I think he's fun and interesting.
これで足りるのか？客はこれからまだまだ増えるぜ。
How can they keep procrastinating adding him as a full synergy?
船長さんも言ってましたもんね。
Maybe they're saving it for like a 5-star release of his
すぐ
character.
に船を出してやるって。
I did see Kira
腕が鳴るぜ
won the
なら早めに調達するのがい
popularity
いかも
poll
し
in
れないわ
Japan. So maybe they'll be more open to doing male characters.
普段のたたりザメ目当ての人たちが今も続々と来てるみたいだから。
Not gonna lie, you think they might have a writer's block on what his synergy bonuses would be?
オカルト好きにも刺さりまくってるみたいだし。
Does Kirotani's synergy already give bonuses for reading? We already have book-based synergy.
ほどほどにね。
Oh, and I guess there's already a finite amount of books. Because I was gonna say his synergy could be like extra benefits
本気に
for
する
reading
やつって
books.
いますかね？現実であんなこと起こ
But-
るはずが。
Yeah, we're already done with pretty much all the books. That's what they're gonna do to me at work tomorrow.
叫び声。
I still gotta go to work tomorrow.
もしかして。さっきテーブル席にいたお客さんじゃないですか？
Work has been rough lately, so I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, that dude's just dead.
しっかりしてください。大丈夫ですか？私の声聞こえますか？
On reward could be rereading books. That could be interesting. But at the same time, by the time he releases, I imagine your average player has all of the social stats maxed out anyway. So then that already requires
みなみちゃん。
another synergy to get benefits from his. Don't have the ability to be a fast reader. They'd have to add so many more books, but I feel like they would have to add like a whole new level to the social stats at this point. Because I feel like most people are getting close to maxing out the synergies. If they've been playing since day one, even like casually, I feel like you're pretty close to maxing out all the social stats. So I feel like it's kind of too late for doing
お
that.
店の中からこの人の様子をずっと見てたんだけど、海に入ったと思ったら。
I wonder, maybe they could add like a new social stat that is there a social stat from Persona 3 or 4 that's not in 5?
脱水症状とか他の病気の可能性も。
Because 3 just has the 3 social stats. Are the categories in 4 different? I don't remember.
そうだね。
Because they could add another social stat and then make his no, they're just different words. I also don't know what they would add as an additional social stat for him. I think Persona 4 is understanding instead of kindness. Basically the same thing.
大丈夫ですか？お返事できますか？
サメ本当に
A cult-loving man.
意識がはっきりしてないのか。
やっぱり熱中症かもね。急いで日陰に。
Are sharks more common in Japanese waters since they're like an island in the ocean? Quick, no one tell Motoha.
傷口を目につけたらサメがすごい勢いで突っ込んできて。おい、嘘だろ。
Considering Barry's synergy bonus's voice lines, they're definitely running out of useful ideas. Yeah. But they gotta keep adding synergies. I feel like they can't just be like done with synergies. Players are gonna expect them because of the rewards. And they can't really add any synergies that provide bonuses to combat. I mean, they could start doing things kind of like for Minami's synergy, where they like are essentially buffs to their character. Why are they getting the shark out of the water? We just left it on land.
これはドチザメだね。
ドチザメ？
エビとかタコとかを食べるおとなしいサメだよ。
It wouldn't go after humans, then throw it back in.
けど、ここの海水浴場ってシャークフェンスが張ってあるはずじゃ。
It's just.
そうだね。
What's the term for
サメなら
asphyxiating?
入れないはずだけど。
No, that would be like if you're choking. He can't breathe.
参ったね。漁協と商工会に連絡してシャークフェンスの点検をしてもらわなきゃ。
I like that shark fence is just shark fence in Japanese.
たたられた？俺、たたられたのかな？
しっかりしてくださいよ。じゃあ俺たちはこれで。
He's just a little guy. We still just have him on the beach. You hope he's okay. What about the shark?
歩いて帰れたなら大丈夫だと思うけど。
今はあの人よりこっちの方がヤバいと思うぜ。
おい、あれサメじゃん。遊泳エリアの中にいたわけ？
マジ？ネットにアップしなきゃ。
Why did we pull him out again? What was the game plan there?
これまずいかも。
Why don't we just take Kaito's dad's boat out to sea and dump him in deeper into the ocean?
皆さん、これからシャークフェンスの点検を行います。問題ないことが確認されるまで海から上がってお待ちください。熱中症の危険もありますので、休憩は近くの建物の陰でお願いします。だってさ。
Nothing to see here, folks.
フクロウのいる海の家行かない？かき氷食べたい。
I would want a picture with the shark.
黙ってるよりはいいかなと思って。何も解決はしてないんですけど。
これからどうしますか？
俺は磯村さんにこのことを伝えてくるよ。商工会と漁協へ連絡してもらわなくちゃ。
I keep forgetting his name and just calling him
君たちは
Kaito's dad.
お店に戻った方がいいんじゃないかな。さっきの呼び込みで人が集まってきてるよ。
はい、ありがとうございます。
And I'm curious, this must be like a big deal in Japanese beaches, like sharks and stuff. Are sharks common in Japanese beaches? No. Although it says no because most public beaches in Japan have like safety nets. Huh.
元葉、入り口のテーブルの片付けお願い。わかった、すぐ行く。それ終わったらジュースの補充お願い。私はかき氷やるから。
Tomoko is still basically just running this show.
ジュースの補充、私がやっておきます。ありがとう、みゆちゃん。よろしく。加納さん、焼きそば2つ、ラーメン1つ、カレーライス1つお願いします。
はいよ、焼きそば2つ、ラーメン1つ、カレー1つ。
We go just carrying this empty plate around.
元葉、そろそろ時間よ。霧のいいところで交代しましょう。
やっとか。了解です。お待たせしました。焼きそばとカレーライスです。ラーメンすぐにお持ちします。
みゆ、かなり手慣れてるのね。テキパキ動いてくれて助かるわ。
Why does she just have an empty plate?
そう、大道芸人をやっているとは聞いたけど、バイト
She
もして
also
いる
works a
の
bunch of odd jobs like Tomoko, just not as
マリオ
many.
ネットのショーをやってるんですってね。それであんなに器用なのかしら。
しっかりしてますよね。
Recruiters would love Tomoko.
その言葉、みなみが言う？お、新井さん、お疲れ様です。みゆもみなみも私より年下なのにしっかりしすぎだよ。
It's because I just don't believe that they're younger than you, Motoha.
一斉に店に押し寄せてくるなんて。
I just don't believe it.
あの時は
I feel like the game is gaslighting me.
まさかサメが出るなんて誰も思ってませんでしたから。あ、別にみなみたちのせいじゃないよ。お客さんが来てくれるのはいいことだし。でもさ、シャークフェンスには何もなかったんだよね。
There's nothing wrong with the shark fence, just one aggressive shark. Yeah, I mean, surely the sharks could just hop the fence, right?
って言ってました。
だと
Unless
した
the
ら
fence is like over the water.
どこからサメが入ったんだ？
It probably does stick out like a little bit, I'm guessing then. What? Why is Shoki so worked up about it?
困ったね。まさか本当にサメが出るなんて。
He's like devastated.
た 立てようとしても普通立たねえよ。あんな露骨なフラグ。
It's all a marketing stunt for his movie.
やっぱ正気サメ映画向いてるよ。
向いてるも何もすでに1本出てるだろ。
でも本当にどこからサメが入ったんでしょう。そのことなのだけど、どうやら自然に入り込んだもの
Japanese
じゃ
fan
ない。
base calls this the Nichan games, since Wonder's love interests are almost exclusively women older than him.
何か分かったん
That's
だ
what makes this game so based.
ええ、休憩中に見つけたわ。
It's a video of several young men carrying a cooler. Oh, like they just dump the
この動
shark.
画は
今日の明け方頃、マガ通信にアップロードされていたものよ。
マガ通信。
Although you can't date the teacher in this game,
こ
so
の人たち何を。
つうわけで今日は今話題の白里海岸にこのサメをリリースしちゃいたいと思います。
is that the hound shark?
そう。シャークフェンスの内側に
I don't
サメを
even believe
放った
that
の
they're
彼ら。
younger, to be honest. I still don't get the vibe that
昨
they're
日の
younger.
深夜に行われたみたいね。
いわゆるファントムもどきってやつですね。
ああ、それに加えて模倣犯でもあるみたいだ。
模倣犯。
元派は見てきたんだからわかるだろ。
One second, I looked away from my for a second because I got a message.
これってタタリザメの冒頭そのまんまじゃん。
Hey, Hunchy.
タタリザメの冒頭では夜の海
Is
水
guest
浴
starring in
場
this
にサメが
summer
放
event.
流されるシーンがあるんだ。で、翌日やってきた海水浴客がそのサメに噛まれて傷から流れ出た血でサメの音量が蘇るって筋書きなんだよ。
今回の件とそっくりだよね。まあサメの種類は違うし、何から何まで同じってわけじゃないけど、
何にせよ迷惑なことこの上ないわね。
まあね、原作者も模倣してもらいたくてこんな話にしたわけじゃないだろうに。
でも見つかってよかったですね。
It's a good thing we found that video, said no one in Japan ever.
原因が人間だってことははっきりしたわけですし、シャークフェンスにも異常はなかったですし、これで海水浴場も無事
Well, it's a good thing we found that video so we know when the ghost comes out of the TV.
お兄様大変です。
What is it this time?
さっきお客さんから聞いたんですけど、
Another shark?
ああ、ひょっとしてサメを放流したファントム動画のことかしら。
Could you word that a bit differently?
正確にはそれと関係する話なんですけど、今白里海岸にサメが出たって話が尋常じゃない勢いでネットに広まってるみたいで、
I feel like Mew could be a interesting addition to the like real Phantom Thieves roster.
ものすごい勢
Or
いで
it's
増
so
えてるんです。
easy.
一部の情報しか見てない人たちが感情的になってるだけなんですけど、
People let their emotions get the better of them after only reading the headline to a story?
本物の写真だと思い込んで 真面目に生産を訴える人もいて。
おい、映画ってまさか。
In today's
そ
society?
のまさかです。池波さんの出てる語りザメです。もともとネット上で
And
話題にな
fooled
って
by
いる
misleading photos
さっき
trending
流れた
online?
ニュースが入り混じって
No, surely not.
収集つかなくなってるっていうか。
Well, they do say this is a work of fiction at the beginning of every
映画の
Persona
制
game,
作関
so.
係者じゃないかって憶測も出てます。
こうぞ。
炎上商法を疑う人がいるのもわかる状況ではあるけど、映画関係者にしてみればさすがに看過できないよね、それは。正輝くん、商工会長さんにこの動画のことを伝えて被害届を出してもらおう。それと
Shout out to this headline I saw a few weeks ago saying some Xbox guy said don't count on physical games. It was actually about physical games being exclusive to
監督さんに
Xbox.
は知らせた方がいいんじゃないかな。
Oh, yeah.
ですね。ファントム動画と
I mean,
一緒に
I do
話題
think
に
some
な
of
る
the arguments, like, against again, I love physical games, big physical game
連絡し
collector.
てきます。
I think some of the arguments that people are
Isomura-san
pointing out
と話をしてくれ
for
よ。
like physical games sticking
今の
around,
状況を
I
伝え
just
てあげなくちゃ。
they're not going to make it.
お願いします。私この後休憩時間なんでもうちょっと
Like, I mean,
詳
I
しく調
literally
べて
have
おき
two
ます。
recent like physical games that I purchased
これから休憩です
here,
よね。
so I do like physical
新しい
games,
こと
but
が
it's
分かったら
just
すぐ知らせます
I
から。
don't think so. Because you'll see like some of the like some of these publishers have recently been posting like their stats on like physical versus digital purchases. And like Capcom recently posted like in the last year or for like so far this year, like 85% of their games purchase sales have been digital. And then like you'll see on comments relating to the article, people are like, well, they're factoring in PC games to this count. If you don't factor in PC games, it's more like 75-20. And then it's like, okay, but like most of the games were bought on PC. So like why would Capcom not factor in their largest market base? They're like, they're throwing in PC games to skew this percentages. And it's like, well, I mean, I guess you can make that argument, but I feel like the PC market, like, landscape and marketplace kind of shows that, like, people are going to go digital. Considering no one has bought, like, a physical PC game in the last, like, decade.
Hi, 了解です。リコ先輩、すみません。レジお願いできますか？
Are they saying if you exclude the PC market, the ratio is still 75
今
digital?
行くわ。
No, they're trying to make it the case that, like, they're trying, at least from what I've seen, it's anecdotal evidence, but, like, on those articles and, like, in responses to, like, Capcom's tweets and stuff, people are saying,
接客に戻らないと。
like, they're trying to cover up just how much physical is being sold.
二人ともゆっくり休んでてね。
And it's like, no, the ratio is still 75% digital, 25% physical if you don't include the PC market.
急にいろんなこと起こりすぎだよ。
So it's like if you and the biggest section of the market is PC. So it's like if you don't include the biggest section of the market,
妙なことになっているな。
it's still at best only a quarter of the purchases are
さっきの
physical.
私たちの話聞いてたの？いや、著しく歪んだ欲望が押し寄せる気配を感じてな。それと先ほどから海水浴
And then I've
客たち
seen some
の
people
間で
argue, and it's like,
サ
well,
メに関する話題がにわかに増えているようだ。
there aren't enough physical copies being
中には
made,
海に入る前
and
に
so people are having to go buy
早々に
digital.
引き返
It's
して
kind
し
of
ま
like,
う
well,
人
yeah,
も
that's
いる
kind of what the publisher wants,
まるで
is to force you to go
先
digital.
日の幽霊騒動のような。
So they're intentionally shortchanging the physical stores, anticipating that most players rather than wait for physical would go digital.
でも前回の異世界はシャドウを倒して一件落着したんじゃ。
シャドウを倒したからといって白里海岸の異世界そのものが消えたわけではない。
Are physical stores perpetually out of stock?
異世界ナビを
I
使
mean,
えば
lately, more and more, I've had difficulties finding physical copies of games.
あなたたち
For Pragmata, I had to go to
相談するのは
5 different stores to find
も
a
う
physical
少し
version.
人気がない場所でね。
For Star Fox, I had to go to 3 different stores to get a copy. On launch day. So, I didn't even bother getting Resident Evil Requiem physical. Rico, what do you mean? Don't put... You explain stuff. You're the strategist. It's just sad that things are going digital now. Sucks. Physical should always be an option. Yeah, but they would have to massively mark up physical games to make it worthwhile for them. I mean, corporations are gonna, you know, be corporations, as unfortunate as it is, because everything sucks now. And everything is about squeezing every last dollar out of the consumer. So if there was going to be physical, like, you would see the physical games be priced like $20 higher than their digital counterpart. And then I don't think anyone would buy those either. Especially nowadays, it's also, as much as, again, I do like physical, it's like, you're not even, if you just buy the physical, and if you're not connected to the internet, like, you're really not even getting the game anyway. Like, I mean, for Nintendo games, you still kind of do, but, like, day one patch for Halo was like 20 gigs. It's like, so it's like a quarter of the game is still missing when I have the disc. And, like, think about it, too. Like, if you buy a Cyberpunk disc, if you don't connect to the internet, you just don't have a usable game. And that's, like, the biggest game of the last, like, 5 years. Or one of the biggest games of the last 5 years. It's called Shark Mentos? No, I didn't notice that. That's really clever. They always want growth, endless growth. Yeah. Always, you must always improve. Line must go up. It's been the case at every corporation I've worked at. But now it's getting to the point where so many of these corporations have been around for so long, they're starting to have to do, like, comically stupid things to be able to keep line going up. We've kind of reached, like, the pinnacle point. Like, the only way to make line go up is to just fucking wring people dry. I'm surprised in none of these summer events we, like, introduce any of the other people to the metaverse. I guess it would probably mess with the main story, but... Wonder looks scared as fuck. No. It's actually live Sharknado.
空だけじゃない。砂の中も泳いでるぞ。どうなってるんだこれは。
Just sharks being sharks.
まあサメだから 地面潜ったり飛んだりは割と普通かも。
It would be really funny if they animated a shark like walking around on his back fins.
サメではない、シャドウだ。
つうかよ、こいつらがサメの形してたのは海の恐怖を象徴するものだからじゃねえのか。なんで海の恐怖が空や地面を泳いでるんだ？
それはわしに
Because of the Sharknado.
もしかするとこやつらは
The tornado is throwing them up into the sky.
ものなのかもしれん。
やっぱりシャドウっていうよりサメなんじゃない？
I think Mojoha still has my favorite summer outfit of the characters.
いや、そうじゃなくってさ、前のシャドウは海の恐怖があんな姿になってたわけだけど、今回のは見たまんまっていう。
I really like her like see-through shirt
サメに対する恐怖そのもの
with like the
じゃなくて
reflective I don't even know what you would call
あ
that.
り得る。
Reflective material?
いやだからサメは空を飛ばないだろう。
ああ、そうだ。本物のサメは空など飛ばない。
I said just the sharks. Sheer? Is it sheer? Mesh? Yeah, I don't know. Mesh seems right.
どういうことだ？
つまり映画や
But it's got like that
小説や噂
reflective
話
material, so I don't know if it would be
も含む
mesh either.
サメへの恐怖のイメージという
I don't even know if it would be possible to make something like that in real life.
あるいはサメへの歪ん
That's
だ
probably why I like it,
欲望
because
だろう。
it's like very much a fictional outfit.
映画「タタリザメ」のヒットとファントム動画にネット上での噂、虚実入り混じったサメに対する歪んだ欲望が
But like everyone else's outfit here, I feel like would be
白里
fairly
海岸に集中した結果、
easily
この
replicatable.
シャドウたちが異世界に集まってきたのだ
The
とすれば
palace ruler this time is
こ
Steven
の光景にも
Spielberg.
合点がいく。今や白里海岸はサメにまつわるあらゆる欲望が集積した場所となったのだろう。いわばサメのメメントス、サメントスだ。
Shark Mentos. There it is. That's a good name.
私もいいと思う。サメントス。
サメに歪んだ欲望を抱いているのって実はお前らなんじゃねえのかな。
正直もうよくわか
I
んない
really don't understand the finer details.
なんやかんやでサメが飛んだり地面を泳いだりしてるって認識でいいか？
ええ、なんやかんやで問題ないわ。わかろうと
Man, did a lot of the
わからない
cameos in Sharknado turn
私
out
た
to be
ちは受け
predators?
入れるしかないのだし。
That's upsetting. I didn't know that.
問題はどうやってこの異
Who's in
変に
those
対処するかだわ。
Maybe I don't want to know
幽
actually.
霊騒動みたいに犯人を捕ま
Yada
え
yada
る
yada
こと
came
は
back.
できないし。
I like that they say that about like
現実
every
と異世
event.
界双方の対策を進めるし
About
か
or
ない
like every like tangent event.
現実ではファントムや噂に対する
Wait,
処置を
Jared is
異
in
世界ではシャ
Sharknado?
ドウの駆除をするのだ。加えてわしらは
That's
海の
crazy.
上のバイトもこなさなければならない
When do you think he's getting
か
pardoned?
なりの強行軍だが、
俺はやるぜ。
Gotta be
他
pretty
に
soon,
手がない
right?
なら駆除するしかねえ。
Or is he out?
南のお店も勝利
jail.
の映画も守るためにはそれしかないんだし。
Gary Busey is a predator?
手強い相手になりそうだな。何せ
Oh, that's
隠
disappointing.
岐で背びれがつきまくったサメの噂だ。
話が一人歩きするくらいだからな。足が生えたサメだっているかもしれないぜ。
10本くらい生えてるやつがいるかも。こないだイカシャークって映
All I
画見
remember
てて
Gary Busey from is from an old school Rooster Teeth short.
来るわ。
Where they confuse John C.J. Graham, the guy who made the old Halo Master Chief Sucks at Halo Machinima series. Like he comes and shoots with the Rooster Teeth guys, and they just go, "Oh, it's Gary Busey." Let's see. Who's good with Summer Puppet? I actually haven't looked at her, like, comp at all. What is Luful? Mason's not here, so now I gotta look up what's luful.net say. This website's like so useful. I can't believe like more popular games like Genshin Impact don't have like a site as well done as luful.net. This is one of the recommended comps. I didn't buy her dagger yet. Is her dagger worthwhile? Ice Age. Increase damage by 8% and increase ice damage by 11%. Oh wait, that's... Oh, apparently it's also good for Frostgale mod. And Fox. Alright, yeah, I'll buy her dagger. Sorry, whenever I tab out of this game, the music stops playing. I can't wait for Turbo to hit standard. I don't need to repeat a turn yet. Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. Whoops. You mean release times? What does that mean? Yeah, I mean, I feel like they can't really know the release times exactly because they haven't been revealed, and sometimes Black Swan's very wishy-washy with releases. I guess not wishy-washy, but very low-key about some of the releases. I mean, they didn't even announce there was going to be maintenance yesterday on the game until like a couple hours, like 2 or 3 hours before. They were like, "Oh yeah, it's maintenance." I mean, we all kind of assumed because the part 1 timed out yesterday, or like the time for the part 1 events like expired. But they didn't put. There was no notification anywhere that there was going to be a maintenance thing. I wonder if they do that so they don't have to give you as many maintenance gems.
ただでさえ忙しいと思ってたのに、本番はここからかよ。バッベーネ、よろしくな、いいな。
We decided to fight shadows and sharkmentos between shifts. Oh, sorry to hear that, Starkiller. Well, hopefully the VOD will give you really weird fever dreams as you're starting to feel better. Kinda sucks this unlocks in like a day. Why can it not just all come out at once? There's way better stuff in the event shop this time. Let's just put the Phantom Thieves in a really bad shark movie. You gotta defeat it at difficulty 20 to get all of the versions of the Persona. That's probably easy. This design actually goes like really hard. I like this. He's got like that ice things picking out of his arm. Actually doesn't even look very like shark. He's like a shark alligator thing. Fuck with him. Reminds you of a Skylander. I can see that. A shark combined with something else. Oh god, is that a reference to something? This reminds me, every time I have to come back into the Velvet Room, like in the once every 4 months we get a new Persona, I remember how much I hate the Velvet Room UI in this game. No Persona training. By levels, other way. Where is he? It sucks, like, the more Personas I level up, the, like, harder this menu becomes to navigate. I, like, have so much of that Persona currency, too. Alright, so we gotta go back and get these. Probably time to roll for Puppet. And I actually already have 2 fortune cards for her. Or, the equipable card things, whatever they're called. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the exchange. Probably gonna need this. I don't even have that many of those left. Give me this dagger. Oh, this actually looks pretty cool. I do need them to kind of consolidate the this banner menu. Or the dagger menu, I mean, not banner menu. Hey! Yeah, we completed the wonder thing now. It sucks that... Oh, wait. Can I actually? Oh, I gotta fucking ascend it individually as if there was something else I would want to spend these ice shards on. They should just let you use the shards directly from the shop. Yeah, I agree. Cool dagger, though. I mean, all of his daggers look really cool. I wish this was useful. This one looks cool. This one's good. I use this a lot. Skip the shards and do the forges with metals of joy. That too. Just something to reduce the clutter a little bit. Well, the free ones should have shards, and the main ones should have just be paid with. Why can't I talk right now? Jesus, today. The free ones should get shards from palaces. The paid ones should be just paid directly with the metals of joy. There we go. I got it out. I can talk. I'm a streamer. I've been only doing this for like a decade. It's not a big deal. Alright, what was I doing next? Oh yeah, I think it's time to roll. I kind of want her weapon, because I think her weapon's pretty good. It also looks cool. And I kind of want the sparkly weapon for... because she brings out her weapon during her, like, surf mode. So it's like, it's a visible weapon. I like rolling for the visible weapons, even if they're not particularly good. But, I mean, who knows? We'll see how many gems I end up with. How am I in the weapon banner? Do I have decent progress? No, I don't. But, if I remember correctly, I did lose the last 50-50 on the weapon banner, right? And then I didn't keep going. So I should be in decent shape to get this. If I remember correctly, I try to repress most of my rolls. Oh yeah, this is my 50. Yep. Light up your world. What weapon is that? There's no pictures, I can't tell. Light up your world. Oh, it's the Miku one. Never mind. I didn't lose the 50-50. There's a possibility I will lose the 50-50. No, I should have just gone in on that copium. I shouldn't have even looked. I should have even looked. Whatever, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to get her in 30 rolls. Baby. This is the one. Gonna get her in 30 rolls because of Barry's next patch, and the stars shall smile upon me. Alright. We'll make like a... surfboard? That's the surfboard. Nope. That's alright though. I said we would get her in 30. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to draw for. Jellyfish. So we got the... and then we do like a squiggly leg here. Do a squiggly leg here. Squiggly here. squiggly leg here. This is art, folks. Boom. Loofle.net definitely doesn't update on some pages. Mon's best teams include Howler and Futaba. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Hey, Final Fighter. Indeed, we did just start pulling. You didn't know the Loofle.net guy had a team? Yeah, I think it's him and like maybe one or two other people. I think he gets some help writing the like team comp guides or something. Surely has a team. I think the website is all him, which was why I think it's so impressive and why I can't believe there's not like sites like that for Genshin and bigger gacha games. Hey Liz, how's fishing? We're 20 rolls deep. I haven't actually done the fishing minigame outside of the tutorial just yet. I mean, I'll play the fishing minigame a few more times before the stream's over. This will probably be a relatively short stream. I have work tomorrow. I still got stuff to do. Eat some dinner. I want to go to bed at a reasonable time. For once, because I gotta wake up kind of early. I still gotta make the thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. I think Mon's best in slots would be updated given her recent Mindscape core. I think you might have to do the, like, on the character menu on Loofle.net, there's like a show spoilers box to like show characters that are on the Chinese server. You might need to check that to see like her team comps with later releases. You could be wrong. I haven't checked that. Why isn't it Saturday tomorrow? God, I know. I like got lost in the sauce a little bit at the beginning of the stream. I got a little too comfortable. I relaxed a little bit because I was streaming. I was in my element. I was like, oh, it's the weekend, because I'm so used to usually streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't really stream on Thursdays that often, even though I've done it like 2 or 3 weeks in a row now. I started streaming, and like I was getting comfy. I was like, ah, oh, it's the weekend. And then I realized, oh, fuck, I got work tomorrow. There's no check spoilers box? No, like on the full character roster, not like on the specific character's page. 12 hours. Also, thanks for your 110 wishes, Final Fighter. How dare you. Luckily, you tipped to make up for some of the, or to pay for some of the rolls, so I can't get too mad. Hang on 1 second, sorry, a friend of mine just sent me a message. This is it. I said I would get her in 30. We're gonna get her in 30. This is it. This is the roll. I don't even know what else to draw for her. I did a surfboard. I did a jellyfish. We do her puppet. I can try and draw a puppet. It's got like the thing, and then like you draw the like. Ooh, that's a little too long. The 4 marionette strings. And they connect to like the head of the puppet, and then the strings on the back connect to the body. And then, oh wait, her puppet's like a mermaid, right? So I got the mermaid tail, like a little fishy end here. Alright, I kind of lost the plot on this a little bit. I just got like the arm, the other arm, fat mermaid. She wasn't supposed to be fat. We tried. Didn't get her in 30, unfortunately. I don't believe this! A shell next for her. Don't know why I would go with a shell, but sure, we'll draw a shell. Was it a turd on strings? How dare you? There's that. There's a shell. I don't know what this flower is supposed to be. She's got like a little flower. Sure, we'll draw like a little. Actually, you know what? We'll do a fishy. We'll do a little fishy. Shell or Bart Simpson's head. Everybody's a critic in chat, I see. Just critiquing my art. If it's so easy, wise guys, why don't you take a crack at it? And then I drew like a little mouth, a little smiley mouth. Let me come back over here, do a little eye. Yeah, that's a fish. I like to see you guys do it. Huh? Damn it. I fucking wasted roll. Am I ever gonna get a break on one of these banners, bro? This is my odds in this game are like criminal. Fuck. Every time. What else we got? This flower is everywhere, so I'll do a flower. Why not? How many petals is it? 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. Luckily, I counted. That for sure matters. I totally won't fuck up the proportions of the flower, and then have to add an additional petal anyway. Oh, nope. Nailed it. And there are like 3 seeds here. Oh, come on. That's good. Looked away for 3 minutes. How dare you? You could infer what it was. Cherish is included in these now. Alright. We're over halfway there. I'll say nothing about your artistic ability. Because it's too good? Listen, people gotta be glad that my thumbnails are at least halfway decent. Because I figured out how to, like, change colors in Photoshop. Because that's about all I got. A lot of my thumbnails are kind of a stretch to be relevant to their game, but I do my best. Alright. I don't know what else to draw for. What else we got? I drew a puppet, surfboard, some fish, a flower. I'll draw a band-aid. Or kinda. See, if I didn't have to do so many rolls for these fucking characters, we'd be able to get in, get out with a decent amount of relevant drawings. Now we're just fucking grasping at straws. These band-aid lines aren't straight enough. There's your band-aid. Where does this game get off? Who the fuck does this game think it is? Alright? You're not high enough on the play charts to be denying me this 5 stars so long. Every time, man. I kind of went. I recklessly picked this before I decided what to draw. Do a right big bro. Forgot I gotta do cursive. Big. Bro. Oh, man. How many... On the battle pass, how many platinum tickets do I get right now? If I bought it. What are these? Oh. 1. Oh, I also get another 650 gems. That doesn't really help me, though. What? I'm not spending premium battle pass money for just a new phone wallpaper? Draw an apartment application form. Yeah, I already bought the anniversary one. I don't need this. Oh. You can buy Thieves' Den illustrations. I'm not doing that. I haven't decorated my Thieves' Den since like the beginning of the game. Yeah, it'll be a... Probably this will be another standard Battle Pass purchase. A mermaid? Didn't I? I kind of already tried a mermaid with the puppet that I drew. Alright, yeah, we can do another... Mermaid.
こちらにサインを。
I can try anyway. Let's see, we got start off with the head. Head's too small proportionally, but we're in too deep. We gotta get to like the long wavy hair. Okay. Then we got like the fin. Okay. Then we got she's a little pregnant. That's all right. It's okay. There you go. Nailed it.
さすがは選ばれし
Every time, man. Gotta go to fucking 9 or 110 every time. This song's been ingrained in my mind. Yeah, I hear it in my fucking nightmares. Alright, oh god, just get right her name. Just get right puppet. Fuck it. Forgot how to do a cursive P actually, so can't fuck that up. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've had to do a cursive. That's definitely not how you do a cursive P. That's definitely not how you do a cursive T. Whatever, who cares? Fucking kids these days don't even know how to write in cursive anyway, so it doesn't matter. No one's gonna notice. Alright, good. Alright, we're at 100 now. 2 more weeks until you can spam your gold tickets on the standard banner? Oh, does Turbo come to standard in 2 weeks? Or who comes to standard in 2 weeks? If it's Turbo, that's kind of dirty, because they're giving her a limited banner right now. So they hit her on the limited one more time before she goes standard? Oh, Howler. When's Turbo go standard? Alright. Time to start the countdown. 9. October, bruh. Is the game gonna give me at least some tickets back? 8. The next time's the stars, meaning banner timers aligned. Wasn't there something weird about Cherish? Oh good, Luke. And I got him. Seven. It's a good thing I grind this game so much to have currency. But even then, I still don't have... I still had to fucking spend money to get, like, Puppet. Well, I didn't, Mason generously donated me some tickets so I could complete the last, spend event. And I still immediately blew right through them. It's crazy.
Hmm.
300 promo, we'll have a refresh. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been hoarding tickets for a while. Every Persona 5X stream is just like a fucking masochism session. I just get fucking brutally beat by this game every time. Wow, extra rewards. Your theory is because the banner pull tables are statistically coded. They can't change the standard pool until everything times out at once. You have to explain that one like I'm 5 years old. Like they're all just coded to a timer? Across all servers or something? It's not even like there's like no even like real anticipation about like when am I gonna pull this character anymore on all these banners or like on all these streams. Because every time it's just like, oh, he's gonna go to 110. Why even like fucking think about maybe he's not gonna. Maybe he'll get it early. I won't. I never will. Oh my god. So the 50-50 on the chance banner and the 165 extra reward item do not pull from a dynamic standard pool. They have their own hard-coded odds. Oh, Jesus. That sounds like real math. 109, maybe? Nope. Nope. Never. This is where she mocks me with that stupid fucking fake out, even though it's the fucking 110th pull. Look at. Oh, no, she at least didn't fucking bluff me. Wow, I got it on the fucking 110 pull. I can't believe this happened. What a surprise. Merope throws Wonder into some pool. Yeah. Alright, let's lose a 50-50 on this real quick. At least he doesn't attempt to, like, mock me. He's just straight up, like, here's your fucking weapon banner. I got her 4-star. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Yeah, same. If you do a single pull for 110, they should do a special animation where they solemnly hand you the form and bow. That would be really funny. Alright. Oh, I immediately burned through my platinum coins. I think, okay, so I do have enough, I think, to at least get to max on the 50-50 of this. Assuming. But the problem is I'm going to lose the 50-50 on the 70 roll, so it's not going to matter. And I don't have enough money to keep rolling after losing the 50-50. So that's where our problem is going to come into effect. R1 Phoebe. The thing is, I actually could be way over R1 Phoebe, but I've used it as bait to level up other characters 5 stars for Kasumi and Cord. So I could be R6 Phoebe, but no one uses Phoebe, so I'm not. Sick. 40. Oh yeah, I'm sure Black Swan actually celebrates every time someone goes to 110 on the banner. 50 of 70 again. There was at least a time where I was getting the weapon banner in 20 for like 2 characters. That was nice. I think this is it. I saw Phoebe immediately and I thought I lost the 50-50 like right out of the gate. Yeah, I think this is a 5-star roll. Wrong puppet. With 1,000 gems to spare. We got it.
成功な作りだ。職人技だな。
Not scammed.
前のもいいが、こいつの
Still only got 1 copy though. Alright, whatever. EY is definitely more merciful than Merope. Yeah, well, it's also his rolls are cheaper. You can do a 10 roll for only 1,000 with him. So he's a little bit cheaper too. Oh, I got it early, so I got 5 towards the next banner. Yeah, my weapon luck is okay. My weapon luck's not that bad. It's my character luck that's just fucking dog shit. I've gone 110 on like the last 6 characters, and then like the one that broke that streak, it was like a fucking 108. His music's more tolerable. Well, I think you just hear her music longer. It bugs me that the summer characters have a different style sprite. Oh well, not really a big deal. Well, at least I've got a decent ice DPS. So I can use her and Mont together now. That's something. Almost out of... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, see her, like the 5-star surfboard for her is actually pretty good. Like statistically it's good, but I also like that it's got a cool visual effect. Oh, where'd it go? Never mind. There it is. Yeah, it's got like a neat little like visual animation where it looks like kind of a nope, it disappears. But it looks kind of like a fish tank, which is cool. That would be really funny if the game was basically like, wait, he got it too early. We're taking it back. You needed to put in at least another 10 rolls. Like how she's holding it with one hand. I don't think surfboards are particularly heavy. Surfboards aren't that heavy, right? Because they gotta stay afloat. Let's see, I think I crafted some specifically for her. I mean, I was pretty sure I crafted more than one for her. Where's the other one I crafted for her? Did I not lock it? I don't remember now. Actually, I think this one might be it. This looks familiar. Oh wait, or maybe this is one. I don't remember how I was gonna build her. Yeah, I'll do that after stream.
お兄様の隣は譲れません。
Trying to make sure I have enough resources to build her. Because I gotta place decent in this week's SOS. I've been stuck in like 7-4, 7-3 for a while.
攻めの姿勢って大事だと思うんですよね。
Yeah, I can build her off stream. I don't think this is fun for anybody to watch. There's like so many different puppet avatars. I've been basically full up on these visitors for a while. Yeah, I still gotta get that King Frost one. Another 0.2% damage. I'm not even sure half of these like bonus effects actually like work. How come it's not weak to ice? That's like weird, right? I mean, I guess it's not weird like when it's your persona, but oh, it's weak to everything. Yeah, to not be weak to the banner unit. That's what I was thinking. Like, I get like if you were using it, it'd be weak to like fire. But like for these bosses are usually based around the event banner.
一緒に戦おう。
出番のようだな。ジュスティーヌ、行きますよ。カロリーヌ。
But I mean, if you're weak to fire.
はい、乗り越えてきましたから。
Why not? Oh, I guess since it's got multiple, you definitely want to be on an AoE character. Whoops. I didn't really mean.
どうしましょうか。行きますよ。エウテルペ。
咲き誇りなさい。追い風
Oh
を。
well, this is only the level 10 one, so I'm not too worried about being able to clear it. Looks like you can't even target it.
ティターニャ、ザオー権限いただいていく。
制裁の時間だ。見せてやろう。我らの力を。 行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。よし、準備で。さてどうしましょうか。
僕が相手をしてやる。
テルペお願い。
I was just kind of curious of the mechanics of the fight. He's a big boy.
血の目受けてみな
Oh
さい。
yeah, now he's targetable. Do you think the premium battle pass is worth it for the 5 salamander coins? You might be right.
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
さてどうしましょうか。ペルソナキオ。
これなら。
Just kind of cheesing him because it's so low level it doesn't matter.
これなら。
The 10 plat set costs $12.50? Maybe. Yeah, I can see why you'd want an AoE character. I guess Puppet's probably still fine for that. Getting some of my joy medals back at least. I don't like the sound the UI makes. That whoosh. Here, 1 second. Be right back again. So shark is it this time? Shark to the future. Are these like names even like a parody of something, or is she just like going crazy on these shark names? Speaking of Sharknado, watch it. I do still have to get around to watching Sharknado. Do do do.
Huh?
It jumped out of the tank. It just used its lasers? Oh, of course. Obviously. So the Megalodon can shoot lasers, but all of the sharks fly. Oh, okay. Back to making sense.
Huh?
So yeah, what I'll probably what'll I do? Probably still do the fishing events like off stream. I'll do like a round of fishing, just so we can see the minigame on stream. But I'll probably grind out the fishing stuff on stream, and the next stream we'll watch the rest of these events. Got flashbacks to that mobile game where you swam as a shark and ate things. What? Do we do various side quests today? Oh yeah, we can do that. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can do that today. Did they use all sharks? They blew the budget on the laser beams. Good. Hungry Shark Evolution. Okay, now I gotta Google this to see. Hang on, while I recognize the picture of it. I feel like this is a reference to Bird NATO, or Birdemic. Hungry Shark Evolution. Like the cut and paste JPEG things. It was on Xbox? No, I don't remember this thing. Maybe you just had to be there.
Yare, yare. Nora.
Pharaoh, did you just stunt on me in the Discord with your drawing of a shell? Is that what I'm seeing right now? How dare you? That's what you challenged the architect to do? Oh, fair enough. I guess I did. I got distracted by, well, during Motoha's event here by looking up Hungry Shark Evolution. I didn't remember it. I feel like there are some like random mobile games that would give me like random flashbacks, but I think that The more kinds of games that I would recognize from that would have been like on Newgrounds or some shit back in the day. I don't think anyone makes Newgrounds games anymore. And I feel like I haven't heard from the Behemoth in a long time. The guys who used to run Newgrounds. Alien Hominid, Castle Crashers. Never got around to trying their game Pit People. Oh, Battle Block Theater. I wasn't a huge fan of Battle Block Theater, though.
Oh.
Lufel is never on any of the girls' heads. He lets Motoha hold him, though.
Mayona.
Dun, dun, dun. Can't wait to see what kind of creature they'll mix a shark with next. Sure. They should make it. They should fuse it with a bird in the next movie. An owl shark movie. That's close enough. I guess that's a kind of bird. There's probably some ancient Egyptian god that's like a mix of those two. It's not unlocked until days later. Got it. Alright, real quick, let's do the let's do Barry's side quest to start her synergy. So I can start ranking her up. I usually do most of the synergies like off stream, so I'm spending my stamina and stuff daily. But I usually do the synergy start quests on stream. Also, I feel like the outfit I've got on, like in particular, really matches like Barry's vibe. Oh, there's like a little rib cage on the heart on her pin. Her design's pretty top tier. I got a meat cutlet. You good? This girl is made of only red flags. It's a great day to be red-green colorblind. Living, breathing garbage. I'm a pain to even throw out. Oh god, yeah, she is a massive red flag. She's seems really down about not getting a meat cutlet. To be fair, this is exactly the kind of girl that would have grabbed College Sam hook, line, and sinker. I would have seen these red flags in real life when I was in high school and college and been like, sounds good, sign me up. I was a little confused about what the meat cutlet was, and I looked it up, and then if I missed one on a bad day, I would crash out. Yeah, same. She did a complete 180. Yep. That's exactly how every girl I dated in college would have been like. She did a complete 180. I swear she barked for a second there, yeah. I just gotta assume she's like a fan favorite character on the Chinese server as well, right? I feel like she's been one of the most anticipated characters on Global for a while too. I'm looking for my true love. Also great opening line. I don't understand the difference between these two. Thanks for the dialogue options. This feels like a translation error. That boy in a pimp outfit is luring the distressed-looking girl into a secluded area. Jesus. No, I think she's baiting me. She does not sound like what I thought she would sound like. There's a reason there's only been one more new character since her. Sega, right? Oh, because Black Wings realized they couldn't do better. Wonders like, maybe. I got a message already. I feel like her summer outfit, her summer alt weapon is going to be like an umbrella. Like, I know Tempest Rico already kind of has an umbrella, but I feel like she's also going to have an umbrella. But one that's like more circular. Like kind of like that stereotypical like goth on the beach umbrella. That's like designed to like hide her from the sun. I feel like that's the kind of weapon she's gonna have. I wish we could get an English version of this. It's forever disappointing to me that there's not a dub. Hear your voice. Unlock new lines in the voice menu for each character on the Thieves screen. So she adds like a whole new menu. Maybe I should spend more time with her to understand the source of her desire. Uh-oh. I want to be with you forever on the very first meet. Good. Danger alert. Red alert. My wallet's happy there's no English dub. Yeah. My wallet's particularly safe from it too. Her obsession with strawberries. Strawberries are good. Aren't strawberries like particularly treated as a delicacy in Japan because it's harder to get strawberries in Japan because they don't have like the right land to grow strawberries, so like they have to be imported. I feel like I remember reading that somewhere. I could just be talking on my ass. But I feel like isn't like Japan's the place where they have to have like really high quality strawberries and they're like slightly bigger and juicier because they have to get them specially imported to like last longer. And they're like $10 a piece or something crazy like that. Let me see. Hang on. Now I gotta look this up so I'm not just talking out of my ass. Yeah. Japanese strawberries are prized luxury fruits known for their large size, exceptional sweetness, and meticulous cultivation. Oh my god, yes. I mean, it's the first Google result, so I mean, it's not really something, but a dozen strawberries to get them, not including shipping, from this like one website, Ikigai Fruits. I'm probably saying that wrong. Ikigai Fruits. $108 for a dozen strawberries. That's US dollars. And that's the cheapest option. And it's just the strawberries. They do look much bigger than American strawberries. I mean, there's nothing really to scale it, but just like they look like they would fit in the palm of your hand. They look almost apple size. I could be wrong though. It could just be the way the photos are done, are angled. But yeah, I remember strawberries being like a particular thing in Japan. Her name means strawberry, her birthday is Strawberry Day, her blood type is strawberry milk, and her weight's 15 strawberries. She weighs 15 strawberries because 15 sounds like strawberry. That's clever. You think her design would be like a little bit more pink? Oh my god, that's it. That's a yandere face if I've ever seen it. Oh no. Yeah, it's just voice lines and stuff. That's a cool frame. And then her friendship one's like the bow in her head. We're saying strawberries enough times that it's starting to not sound like a real word. What time is she available for hangout? Please be night. It's peak. Thank you. Because I've maxed out everyone else at night. So what's this voice menu? Does it show up here?
新しい一年が始まる。
先輩も一緒にトレーニングしませんか？
System 1.
お力になりますね、先輩。
Thanks. Now I know exactly what she... and no subtitles. Thank you. I know exactly what she's saying.
一緒に頑張りましょう。一緒に頑張りましょう。
What a...
待ってましたです。
System 1, System 2. System... Battle. Okay, so this is just totally...
待ってましたです。
You can't interact with it if you don't speak Japanese.
いいライブにしようね。君への気持ち、いつか歌にして届けたいの。
Cool. Why does it just say party? Like, at least write what she's saying in this box. Like, look at all that empty space. Oh my god. Thanks for another fucking button on my UI that does nothing. Can you do her whole synergy right now? I mean, I probably could. I do have a lot of these, but it would take a lot of time to cycle through all of the days, and I don't want to go too much longer in the stream today. Like I said, I got work in the morning. I was actually kind of thinking about wrapping it up here. Even the localization team doesn't know what they're saying? Yeah, for real. But yeah, maybe we kind of did everything. Oh wait, I wanted to do one round of the fishing minigame. I don't plan on doing the beach shack thing on stream. We did that a few times on stream, the last summer stream. It's visually uninteresting. I'm kind of going to save that for playing while listening to a podcast over the weekend. We asked for more night synergies, and they gave us one more OC who happens to have a night synergy. Then dropped no one who would get in the nighttime. Yeah. There just hasn't been a synergy for a while. I feel like Sumi would be a good synergy for nighttime if they finally make his synergy. Personally, he seems like a nighttime hangout kind of guy.
ゃでけえな。さてどう料理してやろうか。
この魚めっちゃ大きいじゃん。食べ応えありそう。
I bet it could fill up both my stomachs. Okay. Catch 3 high-quality fish. Oh, I didn't even realize the timer. I didn't think about it.
こりゃでけえな。さてどう料理してやろうか。俺特製の餌だ。どんな魚も食いつくだろうぜ。こんな小さい魚でもいい出汁が取れるはずだ。
Salmon. I mean, this is a fishing minigame.
これはわしも思わず驚いてしまうサイズだな。
すっごい。こんな大きな魚の軽々と使うなんて。
Fish frenzy.
最高だ。
Use it to replay the Kiritani thing. If you know what it is. Bluefold surely likes all the fish we're doing. Right? Oh, I fucked up.
いい様に釣られないなんて見る目のないところだよね。すごい。こんな大きな魚も軽々と使う
I had to like look over my microphone to see my
最高だ。
thing.
すごい。こんな大きな
Wait, I cast!
軽々と使う
Oh, it's just gonna let me get the one last fish. Look at that.
もしや最高だ。
記念撮影か。わしのこともしっかり撮るのってぞ。
That's scary. Luvel's like so in your face. Wonder has no expression. Everyone looks so cute. Yeah, everyone looks like they're having a lot of fun. I love their designs a lot. I mean, I say it about every stream, but the art team really just fucking kills it for this game. Oh, looks like there's a decent amount of rewards. I didn't think give Wonder a smile. Who knows? Alright, we'll wrap up the stream with Merope's hangout. Then we'll watch the rest of these next time. I'll do another Persona 5X stream next week. I just gotta figure out what day, because I'm pretty busy. Nothing stops you from infinitely fishing. I still can't believe they won't give you this outfit to have in the Velvet Room. You know what would make my rolls to 110 not feel as bad? Is if she was wearing this every time I was rolling. I'd be alright with that.
僭越ながら
This feels like the only time she really gets to come and hang out outside of like her own synergy. I feel like we don't see her all that often. I guess in the story she sometimes shows up. But she doesn't really come out during the other events. Oh, there's the Valentine. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna have to juggle streaming Persona 5X and Persona 4 Revival at the same time next year. February is gonna be a very busy time for me next year. For the games that I want to stream, I kind of want to move apartments. I'm kind of sick of living where I live. So if I'm moving and then trying to play Persona and stuff at the same time, Jesus. February is going to be a stressful month this time next year. So I'm pretty over my current apartment. I've lived here since 2019. It's too expensive for what I got. But my lease is up in February, which means I'll probably be moving in February. I could move in January to prevent the stress and still have an easier stream, but then I gotta pay like 2 rent payments in a month because I'll still have to pay the last I'm getting stressed thinking about it. That's when you quit your job to get things done. Well, what's funny too is I want a new job. And I want to start applying for new jobs. But that would mean I would also probably not be able to put in time off in February for work. Because if I start applying for new jobs, let's say generously I get a new job within 3 months, it's like October-ish. I don't think they'd be too excited about me taking PTO within like my first 3 months of the job. What's more important, switching apartments, job, or Persona Gacha? You're right, Persona Gacha. I mean, I'm doing fine at my current job, so it's not like I'm like under pressure to get a new one. I just kind of want a new job. I've been at my current job for like 3 years. Good time to move on. So I'm not like super under pressure for that. But the problem is for my apartment, like, I gotta make that decision, because, like, otherwise I have to sign another 15-month lease. My rent's already fucking expensive. Because I live on my own, so I pay rent all by myself. I'll probably try to move in January. I think that'll be the play. There's not really any games in January to stream either, so I could probably maybe take a week or 2 off streaming in January. Get that sorted. Be ready to stream Persona in February. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stream Revival. I'm gonna have to stream. There's probably gonna be Persona 4 tie-in events in this game when Revival comes out. Busy time. Good news is, though, if I don't have a new job by then, February is usually slow in my industry. So I wouldn't be too overworked. Look at me just casually discussing my life plans while on stream. Mostly just trying to figure stuff out, because it feels like streaming's the only time I have time to myself. She doesn't have her glasses on in this sprite. Might need to do multiple streams on weekends? Probably. If I still have my current job, though, I'm gonna take the week off from work for sure. For Revival, and then that'll be easy. But I don't really want to be working my current job by by February next year. Is the music fading out or is my headphones dying? My sources indicate Naruto will be working there. I'm surprised she didn't get a summer alt. Like Barry and Naru, I feel like we're due a summer alt. Though I guess Cord's been in the game longer. It'd be funny if they dropped Danganronpa 2 X2 in March. They probably will. I mean, when else are they going to release it? I mean, I guess they could release it next summer. That would actually probably be the best time to release it. I just released too late for this year. Maybe. I mean, I was gonna say technically Motoha released pretty soon before the summer event, but I guess she's the standard. She was the standard 4-star. I like Merope's little pout expression too. I'll be making the journey to the Cat's Claw Beach Shack. Oh, I forgot, before the stream ends, we can also do I got that free standard character. Maybe we can get Cherish. Barry is a year old at this point, and Naruru is a couple months after. Under a year, probably. She'll probably the following summer get an alt. Because, I mean, Atlas and Sega seem very happy with the performance of this game, so I feel like this game's going to be going for a while, thankfully. Because I really like it. Alright, my free chance.
治療なら私マリアンに任せてね
Well. I mean, I guess.
新年好新年か
あ、もしかして怪我しちゃった？回復は私に任せてね。これなら
Almost A6 for her. I'm also almost A6 for On as well.
あ、もしかして怪我しちゃった？回復は私に任せてね。準備できたよ。
Recent leaks say corporate expects that the game will live to year 5. That's pretty good. Hopefully it can go longer, but 5 years for a gacha game is pretty strong. Alright. I like the, although you can see the line in the sky there for the texture. The new Dead by Daylight killer looks cool. Yeah, I saw 12 Hours posted that in Discord. It does look really sick. Let's see. What do I want to do? Is it? Can I just do Akihiko?
指示は任せた。
呼ばれたからにはよろしくね。
Punishes teabagging? How so? Actually, I don't even know what that means, so I don't know why I'm saying how so. Well, I know what teabagging is.
今回は余裕を持って戦えそうですね。
Like bad manners. I don't know if teabagging is like
みんなを守って。
a thing.
続いて。いいよ。
Is it like a bad manners thing, or is it like a technique?
受けてみろ。
Some people are unhappy because it's being entirely created by fan voting, so it's either my vote lost or my vote won, but it doesn't look like what I expected. Yeah, I mean, that always happens with voting. That's why sometimes, I mean, I like to put my next game streams up to a vote, but sometimes I feel bad, because, like, when I do that, I do feel like there are some people who are like, I'm not going to watch this game stream because I want one of the other games to win.
私がついてるから。みんな、フィットインよ。
But,
フィティス、最短距離で突っ走るよ。
oh well.
いいよ。
So, yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing GTA 3. But, I mean, I feel like we're doing a mainstream enough game. Street to views should probably be alright for GTA 3.
これでどうだ。
At least that's what I'm expecting. Who knows?
まだやれる。いけ。ポリデュークス。
ありがとう。残念でした。
まだやれる。加勢する。
Yeah, I assume there are some people always bitter that their choice lost.
ポリデュークス。
The judgment can inflict you with a status called Heretic, and Heretic allows them to banish down survivors from the realm. As like a timeout, or does that just immediately kill them? If someone teabags you, you can send them to Brazil. So what's teabagging in Dead by Daylight? Because what I know is teabagging is just like crouching up and down on somebody's like ragdolled corpse in a video game.
気は逃さない。食らわせてやる。
Same thing, but you obviously can't teabag on top of the killer. So you just like do it in front of the killer to like bait them. Oh, and they punish that? That's actually kind of funny. So like they make it so crouching, like it's you sent to Brazil, or like banned, or like gets you banished. I guess that also makes it harder for him to hide. Though. So there's another mechanic there too, where you can't like crouch to hide from the killer. So you have to like walk or run straight up. That's kind of interesting. Oh, we still need to down them. Oh. It looks like it moves really fast. Because, I mean, just the 4 legs thing makes me assume it moves fast. But I guess it could be more like a menacing tank walk.
これでどうだ。ありがたい。まだやれる。あるぞ。トリディークス。当たらないって。まだやれる。加勢する。それ。
It's actually slower than average, having a map wide, infinite height projectile. Oh, Jesus. So you can spear someone from anywhere with that thing?
お願いみんなを守って
Yeah, I guess it would be.
仕掛けるよ続いて
It does look pretty cool. That might be a killer I give it a shot during my annual Halloween stream of Dead by Daylight.
いつかわしくない。これでどうだ。
I assume just because
まだ
it's
やれる。
an OC, it's not free.
時は逃せない。食らわせてやる。
So I don't remember if it's just like the IP characters that you have to buy,
エウテルペ
and like
私がついてるから
the OC killers are free to play,
ありがたい。
or can be bought with like free to play currency.
見せるよいいよ
いただいていく。
オリデュークス。
ありがとう
It's now the most complicated killer, and the community that voted on it won't play it after hype dies down. Yeah, if it's overly complicated, it's definitely gonna have a low pick rate.
もう エウテルペお願いみんなを守って
It can be bought for free, but you're probably gonna buy it. No, you probably have to grind to
仕
get
掛け
it
るよ
for free.
続いて
Yeah, the Dead by Daylight killers aren't particularly expensive, so I'd probably just bypass the grind. They're usually like $5.
最短距離で突っ走るよお願いいいよ
I don't play the game enough to have like the currency.
いただいていく。
And I usually self-justify buying stuff for stream because I can be like, well, it's for free.
当たらないって
まだやれる。オリデュークス。
As if I like properly budget my stream at all. I'm like, well, I make this much money on YouTube, so I can buy this much stuff. I just gotta buy whatever I want for YouTube. I don't really think about it.
行きますよエウテルペありがとう
And I make like $40 a month on YouTube, and I
私がついてるから
just grin and bear it.
いいよこれで終わり
But this is kind of my hobby, so it's not like I'm spending money on really anything else.
負けない
ありがたい。
Besides my
いただ
bills.
いていく。
ありがたい。まだやれる。力で俺は。
I think it's funny that Akihiko's ability is like always in Tartarus. I still have yet to really figure out how to use B. I really gotta do that. I saw like this complicated chart for how to use her abilities, and I was like, oh, man.
仕掛けるよ続いて
I realized I have to like set time aside on the weekend to figure out how that works.
受けてみろ。
いけ。オリデュークス。
ありがとう
I'm gonna like watch her guide
残念でした
though. Notice how it's weird? It doesn't get a hitbox until the second after. So you need to trace a path. Oh, so you can't like hit someone point blank with it. Basically, is probably why.
もう行きますよエウテルペペルソナジオギア上げてくよ私がついてるからみん
If
な
it takes you long, you
き
can
っと
send
いい
it
よ
far away.
見てて最短距離で突っ走るよいいよこれで終わりいいよ助かった
いただいていく。
ありがたい。まだやれる。エストラ。まだやれる。加勢する。エストラ。
Yeah, I would probably just play. To be quite honest with you.
エーテルペお願いみんなを守って仕掛けるよ続いて負けないありがとう
いつかわしくない受けてみろ
まだやれる
And that's a maybe figure it out as I go.
時は逃せない食らわせてやる
行きますよ
In the exile, you get a little more control as long as they stay
私が
there.
ついてるから
Can like they be rescued from exile, or are they just like gone?
リオこれで終わりリオ
いただいていく
I don't fully understand it just by watching it. I feel like there's so many games where it's like you just gotta like play it out.
ありがたい
Like it's just not that easy to explain, or sometimes it gets over-explained, so it comes off as confusing even though it's not.
はいはい
Like I said, that's usually how I feel about most gacha event mini games. Like they try to give like a 10-page explanation. I'm usually just like, nah, I'm not doing that.
エーテルペお願いみんなを守ってギア上げてくよ
I'll just figure it out as I go.
仕掛けるよ
Learn by
続いて
doing, as they
み
say.
んなピットインよやり返す見てて最短距離で突っ走るよサポートなら任せてお願いリ
受けてみろ
ありがたい
オ残念でした
まだやれる
Afraid to rescue you.
取りデュークス
Oh Jesus, that means even the survivors are gonna have to like understand the mechanics of the boss. Trouble is ahead.
行きますよ
New Killer is coming with a revamped UI update that shows videos examples of Killer's power. I like that more and more games do tend to be doing the like video example of stuff, which I know is probably because of the like the attention span of people like reducing. But sometimes it is just like it's like okay, we can explain this with like several paragraphs, or we can just show you and you'll see it in like 2 seconds. Because that's how I feel with gacha games a lot of the time. It's like so many abilities are like just like way overly complicated, and then there's like translation issues that like make it harder to understand than it is. And then they like show you a video of it, and you're like, oh, okay. Like I feel like in Marvel Rivals they do like a little demo, like video demo of characters. Genshin has started to do that too. So I feel like more and more games are probably just starting to do that.
よろしくね
I also think people are becoming, because of the prominence of YouTube and video guides and stuff, people, I feel like people are more and more becoming okay with like a video guide.
仕掛けるよ続いて
Whereas a couple years ago, well, it's more than a couple now, everyone wanted to read like the game facts right up for a guide. And I feel like it's been like a little bit in between for a while. Because then you had like achievement and trophy guides were still all write-ups. But now it's slowly but surely going more towards just strictly video. Uh-oh. I probably have to build Summer Puppet to, or Wave Catcher Puppet to be able to do this at level 30, I bet. Akihiko being weak to ice probably makes this difficult for him. Whereas, Wave Catcher Mew probably like resists ice, so it's not that bad. But still, being able to use Akihiko up to level 25.
ありがたいこれでどうだ
ありがとう
Or I'd have to actually play it.
まだやれる。いけ。ポリデュークス。加勢する。ポリデュークス。
It's actually going to be a while till we do some Persona 3 event, isn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it, we got the rest of the summer. Then Barry. Although, wait, is it just... No, Barry and then Blitz. Tatiana. She'll be after Barry.
エーテルペ
Then
お願い
Persona 3
みんなを
event,
守
I
って
think.
仕掛けるよ続いて
Because that'll probably be when they did the FemC crossover in the middle of some Persona 3 event. They still haven't really revealed her either, which is interesting. I guess they're probably gonna wait till they don't want to get on for the summer characters, so they're gonna hold off on releasing it until we get closer.
時は逃さない。食らわせてやる。
行きますよエウテルペ
Find a flashlight
私がついてるから
to survive. But you have to come in with that as like an equip, right? I mean, you gotta come prepared with the flashlight for that killer.
エルサナ
これでどうだ。
Oh, you're given a special. Oh god, so there is even more like unique rules for the survivor. Oh yeah, people are gonna hate me. It's probably gonna change how you have to play as a survivor.
ポリデュークス。
ありがとう
And that's the kind of thing that makes players really mad. When they have to change how they have to
お
play
願
as a
い
specific
みんなを
character.
守ってギア上げてくよ
People hate that.
仕掛けるよ続いてみんなピットインよやり返すミテス最短距離で突っ走るよ負けないありがとう
これでどうだ。
ありがとう
Gotta bring something unique. At this point, I mean, Dead by Daylight have been going for 10 years. They gotta start throwing some shit at the wall at this point. Just keep getting new characters out there. Community died, it's over.
行きますよエウテルペ私がついてるから
Yeah, I probably gotta build up a summer puppet for that one. Alright. I think we've done enough for the stream today. Yeah, I'll stream this again next week. I don't know exactly what day. I'll stream it next week just yet. Was that 30? Yeah, that was 30. We made it through 25 with without even using Wave Catcher Mew, so not bad. Not bad. We take those. No thief secrets for her either. That's kind of lame. Well, I guess you get the boss though, and then probably exchange for stuff. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Thursday. Appreciate you all. I'll probably aim for like Wednesday, Thursday next week. Just depends on when my meeting will be. But I'll talk about it on Discord, or maybe I'll talk about it this weekend once I kind of figure out what we're doing, what I'm doing in my my personal life. But either way, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can still expect the streams. So, and speaking of, tomorrow we'll be streaming GTA 3. So look forward to that. And then maybe if it goes well, we'll be playing through the rest of the GTA series. I now own several of the GTA games. GTA 3, its expansions, GTA 4, its expansions, and GTA 5. So if it gets views and people are interested and I'm not having a miserable time, we'll keep it going. But we'll still keep the Persona 5X streams going for a while, so please subscribe. Hit the bell button if you're new. Want to see some more Persona 5X content? Like I said, we'll be back in Persona 5X next week. And then back for Barry later on when she drops too. So quite a few streams coming out because there's more and more content. So yeah, and that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Drop a like on the stream too if you can. Help boost me in the YouTube algorithm. And of course, join the Discord server. Link in the description below. Otherwise, have a good night, everyone. And I will see you all in tomorrow's stream.